Welcome to Mini Stories, where we will be listening to Reddit story. I, a 28 male, want to adopt my sister after my dad's death. My wife, 28 female, refused because we agreed on no children. Is there a way to fix this? My father passed away from pancreatic cancer. There are two options for my sister, either I take her in or my uncle, dad's brother. So we asked her who she wanted and she chose me. Here is the problem, my wife and I decided that we did not want kids, so she does not want to adopt my sister, especially since my uncle can. But my sister has no parents now and I want to make sure she is able to recover and be healthy, and since she wants to be with me, I will not force her to be with our uncle. This is causing a lot of tension with my wife. Things escalated and finally told her I am doing this whether she agrees or not. She can either accept it or we get divorced. We have not talked since then. What I can do in such situation? I talked with my wife again. She still refused as she does not want kids. So we basically decided to go our separate ways. She said, "You really are choosing your sister over me." I told her I do not want to go into this discussion again, but if that's what you want to hear, then fine. Yes, my sister takes the priority now. I am choosing her over you. This was our last conversation. I have been living with my sister for 1 week now. Being a single fatherish brother is definitely challenging, but I am really... Commenter 1, I think it worked out for the best. My father died when I was 14 to cancer, and my oldest half-sister, she's 21 years older than me, took me in, and it was obvious she didn't want me there. Some of the rules were, no hugging or showing of affection from anyone toward me. She had a son who was 11. He needed all the affection, so none was left for me. I wasn't allowed to go on vacation with them because I wasn't family. I wasn't allowed to spend weekends with them because that was family time and I wasn't family, etc. I ran away when I was 15 and she nor her husband ever reported me missing. A month after I disappeared, my best friend's parents reported me missing. I was brought back and my sister refused to pick me up because the money she was receiving from me had stopped since I was no longer there. I told my story to explain this. It is better to not be forced upon somebody who doesn't want you, especially after losing your only parent. I'm thankful the sister has OP who loves her so much, but I'm also thankful his wife removed herself. The sister is going to need all the help and love she can get to make it through this devastating time, and the resentment she would have felt from the wife would have only made things so much worse. Commenter 2, what the F, she had a spoken rule that nobody could show you affection. That's nuts, and I'm sorry you got dealt a shitty hand like that. That's straight up wicked stepmom of lore type shit. Hope you're doing okay, now. Commenter 1, thank you. Yes, it was a spoken rule. I think she was a miserable person, but it's all in the past. I'm doing great now. Started adulthood on the rough side. But I couldn't ask for a better life now. I've got my dream career, amazing husband, and wonderful children. She showed me who I didn't want to be. Commenter 3, has she faced any karmic revenge in life? Please, dear Lord, say yes. Commenter 1, oh, she did. Her husband cheated on her and divorced her once my nephew moved away. From my understanding, my nephew is no contact with her for reasons I don't know. Karma will always make a visit. Commenter 3, I'm so glad to hear that. I just can't believe her husband went along with treating you like that, too, though. I mean, I would divorce my spouse if I were to see that side of them. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe.